I had been planning my dream wedding for over a year. Every detail, the flowers, the music, the venue, was chosen with care. I thought Emma, my fiancée, shared my excitement. Or at least, I thought we shared the same vision for the day. But one evening, a week before the wedding, she dropped a bombshell that shook me to my core. We were sitting in our living room, reviewing the final seating chart. I had been cross-referencing RSVPs and double-checking meal preferences when Emma casually mentioned, "Oh, and I decided who my man of honor will be." I paused. "Your man of honor?" She smiled. "Yes. My ex-boyfriend, Alex. I want him there, or there's no wedding." The words hit me like a brick. "I'm sorry," I said, trying to keep my voice steady. "Did you just say your ex is going to be the man of honor at our wedding?" "Yes," she said, shrugging. "I need him there. He's important to me, and if you loved me, you'd understand." I felt the air leave my lungs. My fiancée, the woman I had trusted, the one I thought we were building a future with, was giving an ultimatum. And the person she wanted standing next to her on our wedding day was someone I had fought to let go of emotionally. "Emma, this isn't about understanding. This is about respect. Our wedding day should be about us, not about someone you dated years ago," I said, my hands trembling. She leaned back, crossing her arms. "You're being unreasonable. He's my friend. And if you can't accept that, maybe you're not the right person for me." I spent that night awake, staring at the ceiling, going over our entire relationship in my mind. Could someone truly love you and prioritize an ex over you? Was I willing to go through with a wedding where trust was already compromised? By morning, I knew what I had to do. The following evening, we sat down to talk again. I kept my tone calm, determined. "Emma, I can't do this. I can't marry you under these conditions. A wedding isn't just about fancy dresses or perfect flowers. It's about trust, and right now, you're asking me to step aside emotionally while your ex takes a central role." Her eyes narrowed. "So what? You're just going to walk away? After everything we've planned?" "Yes," I said, firm. "Because if you think I can stand there and watch someone else, someone you loved before me, have a role that should belong to me, then clearly we want different things." Emma's reaction surprised me. She laughed nervously. "You're overreacting. This isn't a big deal. Alex is my friend. That's all." I shook my head. "Friend or not, you're giving him a role meant for someone who's chosen to be with you now. That's not fair to me, and it's not fair to this marriage. I won't compromise my self-respect for a wedding." Her face fell, but her pride was still visible. She said nothing further, and I left the room. Over the next few days, I finalized the decision. I cancelled the wedding. I returned deposits, informed the vendors, and focused on moving forward alone. Friends and family were shocked, asking why I had ended the engagement so late. I told them the truth. I won't marry someone who can't put our relationship first. Trust and respect matter more than any ceremony or celebration. Emma tried to reach out multiple times, texts and calls pleading for reconsideration. But I didn't respond. Every message reminded me why I had made this decision. A week later, I ran into Alex by chance. He gave a small, awkward nod, clearly aware of the situation. I felt a sense of closure. No arguments. No drama. Just recognition that I had made the right choice. Looking back, it wasn't the wedding or the flowers that mattered. It was knowing that I could protect my heart, stand up for my boundaries, and refuse to compromise on self-respect. I realized that love isn't measured by who you forgive or tolerate. It's measured by how much you value yourself and how far you are willing to go to preserve your dignity. Emma's insistence on including her ex in the wedding had revealed a hard truth. Some people aren't ready to prioritize a relationship, no matter how long it lasts or how serious it seems. Months later, I met someone new, someone who valued mutual trust, communication, and partnership. Our relationship grew naturally, without ultimatums or betrayals. I could finally understand what a healthy, respectful love felt like. And as for that cancelled wedding, I didn't regret it for a moment. Walking away had been the hardest choice, but also the most empowering. Because I had learned the most important lesson of all. No celebration, no event, no shared dream is worth sacrificing your dignity.